So how much you spend on this?
What was these, 1548?
1,500? Ooh, okay. And what do you do?
I'm a truck driver.
So what?
Don't get my slippers in the video, man.
So what'd you get?
First.
First? How much was it?
4,000.
4,000. What's the most money you ever spent on one piece?
1,000.
10,000?
I spent $11,000 on a Dior jacket. A shirt.
11K?
I know, it's hard.
I want to see. Oh, we got these? We just got some with the burgundy version of these. So do you think buying designer brands are worth the money?
Depends. If you like it, you know, just buy it. You don't need.
Why do people pay hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars just for a handbag or sneakers? It's not because it's worth it, but because it makes them feel worth something. There's this idea, luxury fashion is a waste of money when you are broke, and almost everyone agree with that.
I don't do the designer thing. I don't do that. Too much money for just somebody's name and my label. It just don't feel right to me. I think I got a thing they call common sense, and you know.
And somehow, the poorest among us still find ways to buy the most. Let's find out why. Here's a fact that most people don't realize. Designer brands don't target the rich, they target the poor. Why? Because when you are poor, you crave to feel rich, you crave to look like you've made it, even if you haven't. Luxury brands prey on that desire for status and validation. And the scary part is that it works. You buy the Gucci bag, you wear the Nike shoes, and suddenly you walk like money, you look like success. But the real question is, do you have money or just the illusion of it? To many people, luxury just means expensive shoes and flashy logos. It's less about the value of the product and more about how it makes you feel. People say luxury isn't about quality, it's about the feeling. But the question is, so are we now paying hundreds of dollars just to feel something? That's emotional manipulation, and the brands have mastered it. They sell you a dream, a story, a lifestyle, and that lifestyle comes with a price tag. They tell you about the history of the brand.
Founding in 1921, Gucci has always looked beyond its own boundaries. The house launched Vault during its centennial year. Vault spots exceptional vintage pieces that represent unique facets of Gucci's heritage. Artisans and archivists work hand in hand to expand upon original designs.
They hype up words like timeless, premium, and signature, but in the end, they're just dressing up overpriced items in fancy language.
I saw this Gucci shirt on Pinterest. I feel like everyone has it, and I thought it was kind of cool. I was like, you know what? I kind of want one. You know, it's a luxury brand, but it can't be more than like 50 bucks, right? I mean, like, you can't just charge that much for a t-shirt. I don't know. Right now, I'm gonna look up how much this shirt is, and maybe I'll buy it. So this shirt, for a white t-shirt that says Gucci on it, $450.
It's a trick. You're not buying a product, you are buying an identity. And they'll tell you, buy this and you look rich, buy this and you feel important, buy this and people will notice you. But if you are poor and you buy luxury, does that make you rich? No, it just makes you broke with the better shoes. We've reached a point where people are willing to starve, go into debt or steal just to flex. Why? Because we are addicted to perception. We'd rather look rich than be rich, and most of the time it's not even the rich who keep these brands in business. It's the low income class. The everyday person trying to escape poverty is the one who spend a lot on these brands, trying to be seen. Social media has made it worse. Now it's a competition. Who has more luxury, more wealth, more style, and people want likes, they want compliments, they want to matter, and the brands know this. That's why they slap logos on mediocre products and they call them premium. They are not selling shoes, they are selling status. Status will never fully attain by just wearing brands. And here's what many don't realize. Most real wealth is invisible. The richest people you ever meet, they don't look rich. They drive regular cars. They don't flash. Their wealth doesn't shout. They don't need anything to prove. They know that money that screams is usually borrowed. Real money whispers. Meanwhile, celebrities you see in designer clothes, they don't buy that stuff. They get it for free. They get into brand deals and are paid to wear it. It's marketing. But to the average person, that looks like success and it triggers their insecurity. So before you spend your hard-earned cash on a luxury label, ask yourself, are you buying a product or are you buying a feeling? Do you want want the item or you want to be seen, because that's what it all comes down to. Luxury fashion isn't about being rich, it's about looking rich, and sadly, those who can least afford it buy it the most. Don't go broke trying to look rich. The loudest flex is being financially free and not fashionably trapped. And this was me, Alex, on the Reality Podcast, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.